Hi, and welcome back to Ultrasign and Robert.
Yes, I played something by this band artist before, but I think I can play another song. Offer and Punisher, one-man band from San Diego. He plays some kind of, I don't really know. It's electronic, but it's also kind of metal, and it's kind of industrial, but still not. His earlier stuff was very industrial metal-esque, but his more recent releases have been more into like what do you even call it? Like more of a soundscape, more 80s kind of music, and more melodic. And I would like to play a song called Nihil Strength from his period, from that really hard industrial stuff to the more melodic stuff.
Okay. Let's check it out. And here we go.
Dwells thus as if unable to move again, or no will left to move again, not enough will left to move again.
Yes.
Oh, the volume went really up.
It did? Okay.
Yeah.
Not for me, actually. This was the other way around here. I thought about change it, but yeah.
Anyway.
Okay, hopefully it's good for recording anyway. Okay, this is interesting because it's as a track, it's good. I like the track, and we talk about how things can sound like soundtrack to stuff, and this should be perfect in a Doom game or something like that, or Hellsinger or something, great background, great track. But the video and seeing him doing this makes the whole difference from just a great track to this is so interesting. And you're starting to thinking about how did he even build this stuff?
Yes, and I have a long story to tell about that, so we can come to it later. If you have anything else to say.
No, yeah, I don't know. I'm so curious about everything about how he does this. So if you
I will probably play a few more
hope so.
Songs by him, because he changes his sound quite a lot during his different albums. And just to have that said, I thought of playing him because he's doing a great large Euro tour right now, and I actually found out that I have never seen him live, so I need to make sure that I can see him in 2 weeks. So yeah, really looking forward. Anyway, those Saw movie trap kind of contraptions that he played on in the video actually exist.
Yeah.
He wanted to make industrial music at first, but he thought it was boring just to have a DJ player and a keyboard or whatever. And he is a hardware engineer.
Yeah.
So he thought of, okay, so how can I build stuff that can connect to my computer so I can trigger sounds from my computer? So none of the sounds come from the setup. They only control the computer. Okay. So he has done tons of videos of this, but he experimented a lot until he found different type of ways to trigger different type of sounds and to trigger different type of effects to do this in a cool way live. Nothing is pre-recorded when he performs live. Everything is performed with his gigantic hardware setup with sounds from different synthesizers and effects and everything.
Yeah.
So he just wanted a tactile way to play his music, not only in a way that looked cool, but felt nice. So everything apparently, like the drum pattern he does with his arm, it is not easy way to play, but he says that he can feel how he plays every sound.
Yeah, you can see the heaven has seen it.
Yeah, it's supposed to feel when he's performing with it. So it's not easy to perform with that gigantic setup, but it's the way he wants to play.
Yeah, and that's do the whole thing here, I think, because here it's almost like you're playing acoustic in a way. You control everything. Okay, the sound, the computer have programmed how it sounds, but he has to do it all by himself. And I think he could do it the easy way, program stuff and then just play a little bit keyboard or synthesize and sing to it easy. But doing in this way make the whole difference. It's a different kind of art now. It's not just how it sound, how to program stuff, and how to set a track together. It's fantastic.
Yeah, because in a way, even if this is super electronic, it feels more organic and live than most metal bands do nowadays. Because Okay, there are a lot of metal bands that perform everything live, which I really love. And there are some that perform the guitar and bass and drums live, but some things are pre-recorded, which is fine. I totally respect that. But what I am really fascinated and what I really love about this guy is that he does everything live with this incredibly complex instrument that he has built himself. No one has designed this. No one has made this for him. He has done everything by himself, which is really cool.
Yeah, that's amazing. And it's really cool to see, look at. So, yeah.
And I kind of lost the name right now, but he has done so great for himself while touring, because he has toured a lot with huge band. I think he did like a world tour with Tool once. So
cool.
He does great. And he has done so great that he has just recently started instrument construction company where he is supposed to build stuff like this for other artists, which is really cool. And I hope he does really well.
Yeah, me too. It can be some very fantastic instrument to see on stage. You know, just for band that want to have another way of express themselves. Have some
exactly.
kind of built into drums or something. You know, can be so many good stuff here.
Yeah, so I love the music, obviously, but I love him as a person, as a performer, as an artist.
Yeah.
There are
the music is good. This is really great, but the way he does it makes the whole difference here. It's like I would enjoy this if I just hear it in a playlist. You know, okay, this is a good stuff. I want to check out more, but when you see it like this, you become fascinated. Boom, and you want to try almost to make the sound yourself.
Yeah, how do we do it?
Yeah, and you get inspired by, you know, I can't build stuff, but you know, you get this fantastic, you know, you curious and you inspiring you to do own stuff. I don't know, so much.
And that every single thing that he did in the video does something. It's not just for show. It does something. It's so cool. And people that learn guitar and drums and everything study specific guitarists and drummers and everything and says that, oh, they did something really cool and I would like to learn something from them. I hope that this guy in 5 or 10 years inspire new electronic musicians to think, okay, I really love what he did and I want to do something else. And even if some electronic musicians don't have that gigantic, ultra heavy equipment on stage, I really wish that more people at least would love to try to perform in a different way. And not just have that keyboard and some pre-recorded stuff, that they would like to perform in a different way, however that may be.
A good question, but I'm sure he is going to inspire people in all kind of music, because just even if you do jazz or you're doing metal, you can see how interesting this is. And you can get own idea. Oh, maybe I can do this if I build something like, you know. I'm sure he's going to inspire people.
I really love this.
Yes. Oh, okay. Good stuff. And thank you. See you later, people. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.